So full disclosure, you have a problem with your laptop. It's at your end there in Toronto, and it's something that you're going to figure out, hopefully. I found hopefully it's clever if it works. I found a workaround so that I can hear your pad. Okay, so I had you working on Spivack up and downstrokes at 66. Do you recall? Yeah. So metronome on at put your metronome on at 60. Let's give you a chance because you haven't really had a chance to warm up. So I'm assuming your metronome's on. I can't quite hear it, but that doesn't matter. No, please don't touch anything. Not after we've come this far. Can you hear your metronome?
Yes.
Is your metronome on your phone?
No, it's on it's an external metronome.
Can you turn it up?
Let's see.
A little better. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Go for it. So you're going to play the first iteration, the Spivack up and downstroke, as 16th notes. Let's just see what that looks like. No, you're playing it as 8th notes. That seems to be where you want to start.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe we need to start more slowly. Okay. Okay, now play at half that speed. Let's see what we're dealing with here. And now I can't hear your pad again. What happened? Did you touch anything on your phone?
No, I mean the speaker's off on my phone. Let me turn it on.
You're killing me.
Can you hear the pad now?
Thank you. All right. Okay, now let me try. So don't mess with your phone and the speaker. Just leave it, okay? Okay. So we're all right. So that's 60 at half speed, I guess. Dot, dot, dot. 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You could think of it that way. Think of it as counting it as 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3. But then we don't have the thing landing on the first of every 4 note. So we'll count it as 16th notes, and the metronome is an 8th note. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Go ahead and play it there. Okay, now show me your grip. Okay. They both look a little different. Now, okay, so let's just hang out. Cool. I wonder maybe if you're not playing, if I should turn it more. Oh, no, I'm muted. I wonder why it's giving us that background. Oh, no, I'm not muted. It doesn't change anything, though. Hold on. Don't change anything. I'm changing. If you change, then we don't know what did what. Go ahead and play. Go ahead and play, Joe. Can you hear me? Just play a note. Let me hear. Okay, so we're just happy to have each other on the internet. You all the way there in Toronto, okay? Me here in LA, but we're still, I think we can make this work. So here's what I want you to do. You ready? Okay. So take the stick out of your left and put it on the pad. Just leave it there. Take it out. Yeah. Then you're gonna have to. Joe,
What do
no,
you
it's
want?
not gonna work. It doesn't have to be on you. I just want it away from you. Put it on your lap. Put it on your stand.
Oh,
You have a sexy little table. Put it,
right.
well, if it's on your body, you still have to think about it, but that's okay. That's
All
okay.
right, I'll put it up.
You got your little table now, which is. I always like, if you can, it's always nice to have a table on your gig, you know? You put your sticks on that. Okay, so I just, you know, sometimes you'll give somebody, you'll literally hand someone the Holy Grail. I was just a kid, you know, 21 years old maybe. And there was Murray, I've got it on tape. I'll have to put some of that up on YouTube. He's handing me the Holy Grail. And it's like, hello, Kevin. Kevin, do you see what's going on here? Hello, Kevin, right? Because I'm not getting it. Okay, because I wasn't cool. Okay. As you get a little more cool, you start to recognize things of importance, right? A little bit of clarity develops. And okay, so I'm going to give you this. Okay, hold your hand up.
One.
Yeah, no, in your right. I had you take your left stick out. Okay. Now, believe me, Joe, what is a cup of coffee these days? It's a little expensive now. Starbucks, or do they still have Max Milk in Toronto?
Possibly. I don't drink
Sure
coffee.
they do. Max Milk, $5 cup of coffee, worth every penny. Here we go. You're gonna hold your hand. Come on, spread your fingers out a little. Spread them out. Just come on, keep your hand nice and open and loose. Okay? Yeah, just comfortable. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the stick, and you're simply going to put your fingers around it. Yeah, come on, close your hand. Almost. Let's try it again. Open your hand up. Okay. Now what I notice is one of the ways, I think this is really helpful. You'll notice it's just over, it's not on touching my hand anywhere, but it's just above, next to the bone, where the butt end would come in contact with it. Okay. So now copy how I'm holding it. I'm not down here covering everything. I'm up here. Copy me. Come on. You just, okay, you're not, can you see me?
Yes.
Well, why are you doing what I'm doing? You're still not doing what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I can't see the top part. You're up here.
Oh, look
Okay.
what I'm doing. Look. Look. No, it's my left hand. I'm not all the way here. I'm here somewhere. Come on, hold it there. There you go. Now we're going to put that just in the position above the hand. Oh, come on, spread your fingers out a little. There you go. Just butt end is next to that spot on the palm, a little more next to the bone, not on the bone, a little next to it. Move it over a little. Okay, and it's right in front of the first finger, kind of. Come on, you lost your hand. Got to hold your hand open. Open your hand. There, see how the stick is in front of the first finger? Stick in front of the first finger? You can't see my first finger, can you? I can see yours, so it's not in front of it. Well, put it in front. I didn't move your hand, move the stick. Your hand's just here. Okay, now just gently close your entire hand. Close it all. Close your hand. You didn't close your thumb. Try again. Closing your hand means you're going to do this. No. Hold your hand. Start again. Hand open. Hold your hand open. There. Come on, spread the spot fingers a little. Spread the whole hand open. There, you hold it open. Okay, now you're going to close your entire hand. Thumb and everything. There. Stop. 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 There you go. Now show that to me. Not to you, to me.
You see it?
Yeah, that's really good grip. Now watch. Don't change anything. It's beautiful. Right? So if you pay attention to what's happening with this tech, the grip is really don't change anything. It's the first three fingers. Mary would refer to the thumb as a finger. So it's the thumb, first finger, and middle finger. The fourth and fifth, even though I close my whole hand, they're just off the stick, but you wouldn't know it. Well, when I close my hand, my baby finger is a little more wrapped. Now you've changed it a little. So let's try it again. I want to give you the right position. Open your hand. Okay. Come on, really open it up. Hold it up. My arms up a little more. Copy me. Learn to copy me. Now, my fingers are more spread. These two fingers are almost touching. Spread them open. There you go. Now put the stick in the position I told you. Next to the bone. Next to the bone. Next to the bone. In front of the first finger. Don't change your hand. It's this stick that has to change. Now, it's in front of the first finger. Don't change your hand. There. Now move your other hand. You can't, you're not doing it right. See, my hand's up higher. You can't close your hand. Your other hand's in the way. No, you have to hold the stick up here so it won't be in the way. Open your hand. Open your hand more. I know I'm a little, we've been at this for a while, so.
This is not easy to make this really fun.
Okay, now we're gonna put the stick in position. Butt end's too low. Butt end would be right around here, wouldn't it? There you go. Put it in front of the middle. Okay, now you're gonna close your entire hand. There, stop. Beautiful. Now you see your fifth finger's almost over the stick. You just close your hand, but it doesn't need to be touching. And your fourth finger, your ring finger, just lift it away just a little. Don't move it. It's over the stick. The fourth, not the fifth. What are you doing with your fifth? See how these two fingers are just a little off, right? The stick.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that is right. Show me your grip, not yourself. Show me my baby finger's over the stick. Yours is not over the stick. Yours is out here somewhere. You don't look at it, you feel it. There. That feels like this. That feels like this. It's just closing your hand like a normal human being. If you closed your hands, your baby finger would be a little more crawled over the stick. Now grab the stick up above. Don't look at it. Grab it up above. Open your hand up right there. Open it up. Spread it open. Come on, spread it open. Come on. First finger. Get that stick over the first finger. Keep your hand straight. Okay, now close your hand and notice where the fingers go. Close all your fingers. Close. There. See, your tip of your first finger's on. Now just relax. Don't move it away. Just keep it there, but relax your fourth and fifth. Just, there you go. You got it. That's the grip. Now don't move anything. I'm not going to charge you another cup of coffee. You only have to pay for one extra cup of coffee. Okay, here we go. Now, I want you to feel this. Don't do it yet. No, don't do it yet. Got a beautiful grip. In a minute, we're just going to lower the whole apparatus down. And what I want you to notice is I'm going to give it to you. We've been at this a while. It'd be better if I was more Socratic, but I'm just going to give this to you, okay? Don't go start pinching now. It's just this thing. Very comfortable. And what we're going to do is, as we lower the stick very slowly, go ahead and do it with me. You'll feel the weight of the stick. Come on, lower the apparatus. You'll feel the weight of the stick move into the middle finger. It's very subtle. The stick's going to feel heavier and heavier. And now you're over the surface. Feel it in the middle finger a little more? Do you? You feel it in the middle finger a little more. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you feel it in the middle finger a little more?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, good. Let's bring it up again. You got to stay with me now. I need you to, if I ask you a question, no, come on, lift your arm up. We're just up in here. You remember this thing. Okay, it's not okay. Now we're going to lower it and concentrate on the weight of the stick falling into the middle finger. Let's feel it. It's very subtle. Yeah, it's really good. See, your grip looks really good right now, doesn't it? You look normal. Now just stay there. It's really good. Really good. Now, here's the other thing that I find very helpful. Because when certain things work, you know, certain things seem to really be very helpful. And one of the things that is very helpful, I believe, is this feeling of being at the floor. You're at the floor right now with a normal grip. Don't change anything. You're at the floor. Don't change anything. Look at me though. Don't change anything. You're at the floor with this normal grip. You just close. It's almost like if you were holding your hand open as you fell asleep and you fell asleep, the hand would just do that. If your hand was just laying there as you fell asleep and you were holding it open, and you were going to film yourself fall asleep to develop your Downstroke technique, you'd probably, as you fell asleep, your hand would probably just do that. Okay, so good, you didn't change your other, yeah, see, you're just naturally closed, and when you're holding a drumstick, you don't need the fourth and fifth. So you can just recognize that you're holding a stick and you don't need the back fingers. It's really good, and you're at the floor. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create this little, I've been calling it a table. It's not a table because there is no table when we play. But if you take your other hand and put it underneath it flat like this, copy what I'm doing now. You lost your floor, get back to the floor. Floor, 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 there you go. Now my hand is nice and flat, yours is kind of like this. Just create a table. Why is your palm up higher than your fingers? Flatten that out. Straighten your hand out. Create a flat table. There. You got it. Now you're kind of holding it up a little, right? My tables, I'm holding it up right in here, just behind the hand. Yeah. Right? So that's what the floor, that's what it feels like when we're at the floor. Don't change anything, but it has this kind of feeling. As much as possible, there's that feeling. Murray used to teach students standing up, apparently. And he'd have you sitting on a stool that was pretty high. Okay, so we're down here with that grip that you got now, and we've created that little table. Mine's nice and flat. Yours has already gone into some kind of weird thing, but that's okay. All right. Now, that's it, dude. Now, with this nice relaxed grip, all you do is, with that arm at the floor or on the table, you're just going to lift it up and make a note. Do it. Not bad, but copy me. I told you I want you to copy me, and then you did it. Stay with me now. Create the table. Lift it up at 3 inches. There. Lift. Why are you shoving it down? It's heavy. Just let it fall. There, that's a wrister. Now you can either consider that muscular, you can turn, or you can literally use gravity. But you don't go up slow and come down fast trying to pound coming down too fast, and you're up high now. But you're coming up 2.5, 3 inches. There. Don't shove it down. Feel all that weight, the weight of your hand. No, that's 6 inches. There. There, do that again. There. See, that's a wrister. Do it again. You turned up higher. Doesn't mean it's not going to, we can turn all the way up, but I just want you to feel it down here. Don't turn too high. Don't shove it down. Just turn your wrist. Stay with me. Don't lose what you got. Hold your hand up. Where's the table? Stay with me. Gosh, 2.5 inches, Joe. Turn a little less. Now you're back to 6 inches. So you've got no consistent. It's interesting. Students don't have consistent turns. Huh? I guess I don't either. You know, or it's something that I've learned to pay attention to. It's getting there. So I want you to pay attention to it. Just 2.5 inches. Yeah. Now do it without this head. Do it without the table. 2.5. Do it without the table. Too high, 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. There. Do it again. There. That's a wrister. That's 4 inches. That's 5 inches. So you can't maintain a particular volume on a gig. How do you do that? How could you just keep playing the same volume on a gig if you're playing a hi-hat part and it keeps getting louder and quieter? No. So you're too low, get the beat up a half an inch, you're not at the floor. There, now turn at 2.5 inches and come back. Two and a half. Turn up. Try it again. Almost. Do it again. There. That's a wrist turn. That's a wrist turn. See your back fingers? They probably feel like they did when they were Joe. It's really good. It feels like this. Only now you're down here. That's it. That's all it is. You got it. Okay, now. I'm coming up with ways to help students, right? And so it's just a cup of coffee, Joe. It's only a cup of coffee. Best cup of coffee ever. Max Milk actually make a pretty good cup of coffee. Believe it or not. No, we're not going to Tim Hortons, Joe. Is Tim Hortons still selling donuts and coffee?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't drink coffee.
Don't get up. Don't. I don't want to overly excite you. No, I get that. Maybe a cup of coffee might get you excited about Tim Horton. All right, so we're down here. Nobody knows who we're talking about, by the way. Tim who? Okay, so we're down here. Okay, so now we've got this floor again, right? Because here's what. Don't just keep it like that. So I like more of my hand underneath. It's like a table. I don't know what all this is. I just create a table. What is all this with the back fingers all? Can you put your hand flat? Your other hand, your left hand.
What do you want the fingers in relation
To the butt end. You want them underneath the butt end?
I'm talking about your other hand.
Yeah, my left hand. Where do you want it in relation to the stick?
I want it, like I said, I want it right in behind the hand. But I want it flat, like that. Now it's flat. The whole hand, all 4 fingers, and your thumb is away properly. Beautiful. You're back. Okay, so watch. Here's what you're doing. Here's what you've been doing. You just did it when you played. You went. It's this thing that you do. But that's not how it works. I don't believe. What we're getting, what we want is, see the table? I want you to leave the table in place and leave the table by a half an inch by pronating and leaving the bead in one place. You leave the bead down. Did you change your hand? Don't curl your hand. Keep your hand flat. It's a table. There you go. Now lower it back down to the table. It's on the table?
Oh, okay, now it's on the table.
Yeah, but when you come away from the table, can you see me? I want it to come away about that much. What, a half an inch? Half an inch?
I can't
It's
I
okay,
can't see
get it.
myself in the screen
Okay,
because it's
it's okay. I know you're on your phone. You can't hear anything. And go on, lift it up a half an inch by pronating. Leave the table. A little too much, but not bad. See, you kept the bead in one place. Now lower it back down onto the table. That's your floor. Roll up away from the table. Leave the floor just for a minute. Come on, there. Actually, the tip is still at the floor. So have you left the floor? Okay, now what you're going to do is while you're up like that, you're going to come back down by coming back to the table. No, it's the teaching you. That's almost, stay with me. Okay, you're too much. You left the table too much. It's tiny. So come up a half an inch. There you go. Now, I want you to pronate to the ceiling until your arm comes back in touch with the table. Pronate up. There it is. Now finish to the floor. Turn to this. That's a throw. That's all a throw is. See, it's all about the floor. Without the floor, the grip isn't as important as that. There. You got it. Do it again. See? That's a wrist turn. Come back to the hand. little bit. That's a wrist turn, and that's a wrist turn. It's all a wrist turn, Joe. See, it's wrist. You got it. Now, can you do that one smooth motion? No, that completely changed. Everything went out the window. Hey, you had it. Just do it slowly. Nice and smooth. There, there, and there. Almost. Try it again. There. Come on down. Smooth. How come you went up real slow and then it came down? Your whole thing has to be in the same time. You don't stop at the, pretty good. You don't stop at the top though. Up, down. Don't rush the down. Come on, feel all the parts. You're weighted at the top. Nice down, but you weighted at the top. Come on, you don't wait there. You want to twist. No, you're up way too high. Just come away 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch. That's like 1.5 inches. Quarter. All right. 1/4 of an inch. Okay, now come on the other way. The other way. You rushed it. Same speed up and down. Up, down. You're waiting. You can't wait. Start again. You don't wait at the top. It's smooth. Leave a 1/2 inch or 1/4 of an inch and then start to come down. By turning cut, that's it. You can't wait. Yep, start again. Come, you wait. Start again. If you wait at the top, we're just going to start again. No, you don't wait at the top. You don't wait at the top. Nope, you're waiting at the top. Nope, you're waiting at the top. Smooth. Once you get to the top, you go the other way. You rush the down, but you almost have, no, you're coming way too much. 1/2 inch. Go on. There it is. You waited at the top, you have to start again. You don't get to wait at the top now. That was remedial. Nope. Came down fine, but nope, you're waiting at the top. That's where you want to twist. Okay, watch. I'll show it. Wait. I'll watch. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to do it for you. We're imagining now. We're imagining that the floor is here somewhere, and here's my table, right? So I'm going to leave the bead down. I'm going to leave the table. Do that. Leave the table. And do that. What? You're not even watching. Keep watching for a sec. You need to move closer. So can you see me?
I can see it.
Cool. So we're left the table. See, it doesn't wait. It goes up, down, up, touching the table, back down. So I can do that regular wrist turn. There you go, like that. So do it again. Put your table underneath. Go on up, but it's not going to wait there. It's just going to go. Leave it and come back. Come back! Come back! You're waiting. Watch. You didn't watch me. Watch. It leaves and comes back. It leaves and comes back. Up, down. Leaves and comes back. Don't rush it. You don't come to the surface until your hand is back on your table. You're getting it. Almost. Come on. Time it. No, you're rushing it. You got to get to the table before you turn to the surface. There. Do it again. There. You're back on the table. Now just do a regular wrist turn. Just a little thing we did. You turn real high, 2 inches. There. Now make a throw. It's the same. Almost. Come back to the, don't come up too much. You didn't quite get to the floor first before you went to the surface. Now you're waiting. No, you don't have to shove or do anything. You still have to get this timing. It's all about this tabletop floor thing. Okay, go on up. There it is, come on. You don't wait at the top. Start again. Go for it. Don't wait at the top. You rushed it down. You didn't get back to your hand before you went to the surface. It just became, no, it's not how fast you go. Go, there you go. There you go. You waited at the top and then you just threw it down. No, or shoved it down. You have to make the whole thing. Three parts. Nope, you came up 5 inches. There you go. You should already come back down. There you go. Just don't wait at the top. No, you rushed the thing. You don't want to come back to your hand first, huh? Just come back to your hand. Just come back to your hand. No, your bead isn't up high enough. You got nowhere to go. When you come back to your hand, it does this. Watch. It does that. You don't rush it. It's smooth. The whole thing's the same speed. There. You never want to get that. Now finish your... There. You leave the hand for just a minute. No, you're waiting. Just get the first two parts. No, you waited. That's it. You don't want to get that. There. There, you're getting it. Start again. Do it. There you go. Do it again. Just the first two parts. You're waited. Okay, start again. Do it again. Don't wait. Don't wait. Oh, see, you didn't lift the bead up enough. Yeah, you didn't lift the bead up, though. No, your bead's not coming up at all. See, you don't have the second part. Bead's not coming up at... There. That's what you will not do. So you don't want to feel that wrist turn up to the ceiling. Do it again. Oh, no. Tell me you're not freezing. Great. Okay, you're back. You waited. Can't you do that without waiting? You almost have this, Joe. Joe, you are so close, for crying out loud. Up and turn to the ceiling. Smooth. Come on, turn to the ceiling! What are you doing waiting? You turned too high. No, no, just do the first two parts. You waited. You know, I'll work hard with you on this, but you can't give up. Leave the table and then come back to the table as you turn to the ceiling. Just, you waited and twisted. No, I asked you just to do this. Stay with me. You leave and you do this. You leave and you do this. You leave and you do this. I don't know why you can't do this. You just, remember the death punch? You got it that day. Now you've lost it. You leave and you do this. Try it. Yep, there's the death punch. You've had this. Just the first two parts. You don't get to wait. The death punch isn't a death punch. A really great fighter, while you're waiting, will knock you out. You'll never get to the second part. You don't get to wait. Now, you don't twist going up. Look how gentle it is. Watch. It's this tiny little separation from the table. It's a tiny, it doesn't need to twist, it just separates. But you don't get to wait. It's got to be smooth. There. Start again. Just start again. No, put the bead down. Stop. You waited. You didn't turn to the ceiling on the way down. We're getting the first two parts. You waited. Start again. Not right. You don't get to stare at yourself in the mirror to see that it worked. There you go. Yeah, but you have to turn to come back to the hand. Don't finish it. We're not finishing it yet. We're getting the first two parts. You waited. Okay, you got that part. Can you go up and not wait? Come on, you waited. You're getting it. No, start it. You have to start the whole thing fresh. There. Try not to wait and turn your stick to the ceiling to get back to the hand. Go for it. You did it. Now you can finish. You did it. There, see, that's all pure wrist. Just get the first two parts again. Don't wait. You don't wait. You got it. Finish. Try it again. Don't wait. Don't wait. Start again. It's wrong. Just may as well start again. You don't get to wait. Come on. There. You don't need to turn quite that high, but come on. There you go. Not quite that high. You got it. Don't turn it quite so high to get back to the hand. It's only a half an inch. Come on, you waited. Start again. You waited. It's not gonna work. There you go. There you go. You got it. Start again. Put the bead back down. Do it again, and don't wait. Okay. Now, can you do all of it in one smooth motion? Almost. Come on, get back to the hand before you go to the surface. No, you're trying to. No, it's just the motion. You don't need to go, there, smooth. There, that's what it feels like. See, it's quiet, isn't it? solid, quiet. No, you twisted. That's it, right there. You just did it. You got one. Go for it. Not bad. Okay. There you go. Don't rush the other part. Get to the hand first. You always never quite. No, you whip through that too much. You don't whip here. You don't whip through it. You just get to all those motions. The whip comes. You're trying to whip it. Try it again. Once you get back to the hand, you don't start whipping. You just get back to the hand. Then you complete it smoothly. There. See, there's no whipping. You don't have to whip. Come on, but you don't get to wait. The whip will happen by the motion. There. You don't go whipping it. You got one. You got it. You don't whip it. The whip comes from the motion. It'll whip on its own. Trying to whip it ruins it. Do it again. Oh, there you go. Or like that. Go on. No, you whip through it. You're not focused on getting back to the hand before you smoothly complete. It's a wave. There. Feel the wave. Feel the wave. There. Come on, complete it. There, you got a wave. Wave. There you go. No, you're coming up with the twisty. Don't twist. It's just this gentle little wave. There you go. Okay, now, go ahead and do that without your hand. Take your table away. Take the table away. Stay with me here. You got this, dude. Okay. Can you go up imagining the table?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, do it. Come on, you waited, and finish it. Now, because you're going up, leaving the bead down, you can just let it come in contact when you go up. Let it touch. Nothing's going to change. You can't wait at the top. You're twisting. No, you don't need to twist to leave the table. That isn't leaving the table. This is leaving the table. Yes. There it is. Smooth though. You gotta go the other direction. And make a tap when you do that. Don't twist to make that. There you go. You got it. There you go. But you don't get to wait. Do that in one smooth. Don't come up so high. There you go. That's all you need. You got it. Come on. Don't twist. Don't twist. And keep it smooth. You got it. Okay, now the other hand. Come on, have the other hand. No, you need both sticks. Stay with me. Come on. Don't twist. That's a twist. There you go. Up. No, don't twist. There you go. Don't go shoving. You got to get back to the floor. Come on, make it small like you did. There it is. Don't twist. Just leave the table. No, you're twisting to leave the table. There you go. Just barely come up. Let's leave the table 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, it's like it's almost still on the table. There, it doesn't have to twist like someone's lifting the table up. There it is. There it is. You got it. And the other hand, it's on the table, isn't it? Isn't the other hand on a table just doing turn? Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. See, it's on the table. Don't twist. Smooth. Don't stop at the top. Time it. You have to go slower. You have to go slower to not stop. No, you have to go slower. No, you have not just slow. Go slower. If you don't want to stop, if you don't get to stop, you'd have to go so slow. You're coming up too fast. You have to go really slow. There you go, slow. Okay, so metronome back on it. Back on at 66. So no, back on at 60. Don't twist, just leave the table. See, now can that be played without stopping at the top? Might be too slow. Let me see. Isn't that interesting? You know, how many years have you been playing? A long time.
44 years almost.
Now watch. Can you see me? See how this keeps moving? It's very slow. See, I'm going up so slow. I never have to stop moving. Okay, look. Slow. Tap, 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 tap. Not real fast and wait. Real fast and, no, you have to move through it slowly. So you get an undulation. See, this is like kind of important stuff. So see if you can play at this speed, moving so slowly that you can not stop at the top. Slow, nope. See, you just went up too fast. Nope. How slow can you go up? No, too fast. Slow it down. Yeah, almost slower. How slow can you go? Can you literally play? Why are you twisting? Why is your top of your hand not flat? You know, way too fast. Half the speed of the motion. Slow, there it is. Slower, a little slower. Don't twist. Slower. Slow. Almost. Can you go slower? Like you're pulling up chewing gum. You've got some chewing gum stuck to your ribs. It's coming along now, Joe. There it is, you see? Don't, too fast. You're going up too fast again. That'll work if we speed the metronome up. There, it should be moving all the way up and down throughout the entire. Don't twist, slow. Get back to the table before you go to the surface. Come on, slow, it's so slow, there. Don't twist. All right, okay, now put the metronome up to 72. See if you can do it here. Good job, see? See, we have to circle back around. You lost the one-inch death punch, you got it back. In a different form. Now I'm using the table metaphor, device. Slow. Now, wait a minute. Get your grip. You can leave your metronome clicking if you want. And Joe, just for fun, I know. See, I'm an actor. You would know how I really feel, right? So just pretend we're creating a video for the drum channel, and you have to pretend like you're happy. I know we've been going at this for quite some time because of technical problems. Come on, hold your hand up. Get it up here a little, up by your face a little. Okay? Come on, spread your fingers. Come on, spread the spot fingers. Spread them a little. Spread it. You did it before. There you go. Spread them all. They're all stretched apart and open. Put the stick here next to the bone. Hold it up higher so you can close your hand. You won't be able to do it. You got to hold this stick higher. Thank you. Put it in front of your hand. And let your hand close. You're going to sleep. Baby finger didn't close. There. Come down. Oh, come down. Feel the weight in the middle finger. Okay. Now go ahead and play up, down, 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 up, down. You're waiting at the top. No, you have to crawl up to the top. Like a little, what do they call it? Don't twist to crawl up to there it is. And then, and what about the feeling of the smoothness of the wave so you feel the hand get back to the table? You're just blowing right through it. Go slower. You have to go slow and then get to the table on the way down. No, the table first. You don't have to rush. There, almost. Come on, slow on the way down too. Slow up, slow down. Oh, you're rushing through it. Almost. Come on, get back to the, almost. Add the other hand. Add the other hand, you got it. Come on, crawl up to the up. crawl back down to the hand. Don't just shove the whole thing down. No, come slowly back to the table, the death punch thing. Feel this, just like you crawl up to here and you crawl back down. You go slowly away and you come slowly back and then you finish it. No, now you're back to this. No, you're leaving the table by 4 inches or so, 3 inches? Less. Move less. Half an inch. Slowly. And come down slowly. Come down the same speed you go up. Okay, it started to come along. So you put that on a hi-hat, it'll start to sound like music. Okay, good. Let's keep going. It's good, Joe. Much better. Okay, well, just keep circling back because you got it. You got that. And you felt a wrist turn today. You felt a wrist turn. And you felt a good grip. So you don't need to pull your 4th and 5th away from the stick. Right? You can leave them in place and still not have them on the stick. Now what we were doing is we're working on, and I just put up a video. I was playing brushes, but I put up a video where I'm doing exactly what we worked on last week with the 6-stroke roll. Okay, so now we're gonna play a 6-stroke roll thinking about this. Now, I had you at I think I was at about 176. What is that? That's like halftime would be 88. Playing that. I hope you can do this. Oh, wait. I'll get it. Got it. Left hand and totally ding 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 See, I'm playing at about that speed with brushes, and I mentioned that brushes are very similar to sticks, although there's some sweeping and so on. Okay, so I'm not really used to doing, but I came through. This grip is, I have to spend, it changes the way I'm using my mind, because now I have to spend a certain sort of energy based on a different grip. And so now I'm not thinking about this hand, so then this hand starts to suffer, right? So it's interesting, but it's not that big a deal. Now we were down at 80. See, da-da-da-da, that would be pretty fast doubles, probably around 132 or something, turned into a Murray Spivack 6-stroke roll. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the metronome on at, I had you at what? Had you at 80. Okay? I think I'm playing. What was we doing? That's a drag, huh? Da 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 da. Okay, so 80. We'll turn that into triplets. So go ahead and play doubles at 80. Did we get this? Oh, you're frozen for a sec. Okay, stop playing. Okay, you're back. Good, good, do it again. Okay, do this now. Do this. Remember I had you doing the Chad Wackerman? Just play 4 and lift it up. Now I haven't lost this feeling of the table. You have to lift it up after the 4th. No, the 4th note has to be lifted up immediately thereafter. Lift. There you go. There you go. See, it comes to the palm. You don't have to close your hand or anything, do you? You have to keep that grip that you learned. Remember this grip? That's all you're doing. Good. 3. 3. Yeah, it's good, dude. There. 2. 2. 2. Keep going. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Now speed that up. Speed it up. Come on, just what are you doing? Don't stop. Easy. Don't throw your hand open. Now you're opening and closing your hand. All you have to do is turn. You don't do anything. You don't open and close your hand. There you go. Yeah, coming along. Now put the metronome on at 80. See, that's what we're doing. Right? Isn't that what you're doing? You got to come back up. No. You lost it. You're just throwing your fingers open and doing this. But you're close. You're really close to having it. You see, you don't need to do that, do you? You just leave the hand.
You want me to do this with each double then?
Well, that's what's happening, isn't it? After you finish a double, you turn up, don't you? Well, if you're playing it faster, you keep going.
Is this better?
Faster. Yeah, it is. Come on, faster. But don't open now you're throwing your fingers open. Nope, now you're back to fingers. Just turn and lift up. There you go, it's coming along. Metronome at 80. Metronome at 80. Come on. No, you're throwing your fingers open. Don't throw your fingers, just turn up. Leave everything alone. No. Don't. There you go. Yeah, don't throw your fingers open. Stay nice and flat. Relax your arms. Remember the table. Think of the table. Okay, put the metronome on at 80. Yeah, Joe. Uh-huh. Feels good, huh? You don't have to go throwing your fingers around. This technique is, you're throwing your fingers open, don't. There it is. Starting to come, don't throw your fingers open. 6-stroke roll, Dick Wilson style with a rest. Up. 6-stroke, what are you doing? Boy, we've been playing doubles and roll strokes for a long time. If you're playing doubles, then I ask you for a 6-stroke roll, you play at that speed. You have to lift it up. There you go. And it's much better. Much better. Now play it like Spivack. No rest. No rest. Don't go throwing your fingers now. You're back to throwing your fingers open. It's gone. Just go back to doubles. Back to doubles. No. Stop throwing your fingers open. You don't have to do a darn thing, but follow. Gotta lift the beat up right after you finish bouncing for the second note. Nice, smooth timing. You're not lifting up in the left, coming up different heights every time. I thought you lift, 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 not real high, just you don't have to lift real high. Lift, 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 lift. Stop throwing your fingers open, just turn and lift, 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 turn, turn, turn. Don't throw your fingers open, you're throwing your fingers open in the right. Don't do it. Okay, now 6-stroke roll, Spivack. Bata, bata, tata, bata, bata, tata, bata, bata, tata, bata. Come on, don't throw your fingers open, just make the motions. Throw, tata, throw, 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 throw. 6, tata. There you go. Come on, don't throw your fingers open. Think of the lifting concept. Okay, put your left, keep going, don't stop. Don't start twisting. Remember the table, the little smooth, see, you're going up and down, you get back to the table before you, don't throw your fingers open anywhere. You never throw your fingers open. They come from the wrist. Now put your left hand on your thigh. Keep playing. Left hand on your thigh. Left hand on your thigh. On your thigh. On your calf. Sorry. My bad. Da 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 da. It's coming along. Back to doubles, both on the surface. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and up. Da 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 da. See, you could play doubles this time too, couldn't you? Da da ba da da. Now sing solar. Da. Those are triplets. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a da 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 da. Da 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 da. Don't slam down too hard. Nice easy turn up and down. Sing. Can you feel it?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, what would the speed of singing be at that if the triplets were da 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 da. You don't get to play straight eights and go faster. And what are you doing? What are you doing? I know.
I was playing.
Well, it feels good because you see you do have more speed than you know without all this twisty stuff. It's really good. Really good, huh? I know. Okay, so watch. Turn your metronome on and I'll just complete the gestalt here. So if we're going, what are you doing? So if we're at 80, da 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 da. There it is, just with da da ba ba. You can play cymbal time like that. You could, so that you're not always going da da da. I mean, if you can keep your place, can you do that? Can you play doubles and then start to hear them as triplets and hear the tune? So to start playing doubles just as 16th notes at 80. Don't forget to lift up. You're not lifting up anymore. You got to follow that stick back up in the left. Follow it up, lift it up. There, every time. Yeah, lift it, lift, lift. There it is. Now start to be musical, huh? Now, one, one and a two and a three and a four and a count.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1
Don't
and a
throw
2.
your fingers open. Turn and lift.
4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2.
Da 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 da. Hear it? Da 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 mini boy. Da 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 da. Is it the da da da? Put the backbeat on the backbeat though. 2. The 1 is on the up.
Yeah, I know.
Do it again, and remember the 1 is on the up.
It's just tricky to.
Now go ahead and turn that into the Spivack, or think of it as 16th triplets. There you go. Now when you start to sing, the second note of the up is the 1. 1, 1, 2. Count 1, 2. 1, 2. Say it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Now sing. You got it. Keep going. Start with 1, 2.
Yeah.
Say 1, 2.
Trying to figure something out. Is that being played as 8th note triplets now?
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, I don't, yeah, they're triplets. No,
Those are 16th note triplets.
You're turning 16th note doubles into triplets by counting them as triplets.
Okay. So
you can start off with 16th notes. Now turn those into triplets in your mind and in your counting. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Count.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Don't speed up. Got to keep the triplets. No, you're just getting drawn in to the metronome. Now go back.
Okay, I'm not quite understanding how to do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's cool. Here, I'll show you. Watch. You counted it. You felt it. You want to get your head around it. Okay. So here is, you're just going to play 16th note doubles, right? Don't play. See? 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. Hear it? 1 and a 2 and a. Click, click, click's always on the right hand. 1 and a 2. Now I'm not going to change my tempo of turning and playing doubles. I'm just going to count them. I'm going to hear them as 16 triplets. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and... So play doubles. This is cool. This is jazz. How are you playing jazz without knowing all this stuff? Right? So you're messing, you're going to mess with your band. They're going to have a tough time keeping up with you at this point. You know? So be gentle, because this is modern stuff. Metronome on at 80. Okay, doubles, counting 16ths.
Yeah, and a 3 and a
Lift
4.
that stick up. Stop. Lift it up after you're done with your double. Lift it up like the... Lift, 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 lift. Smooth. There you go. Now count 16th notes.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3
Now count
and a...
triplets. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a...
1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the...
Wait, is that right? But let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Duck it a duck, 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 the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. No, what are you doing? It's 1 and a 2 and a duck, 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 the 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and you got to count and not change the timing. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a...
The 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 3 and the 4.
1.
The 2
You
and
got
the
it.
3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and
16.
the 3 and the 4 and the
16.
1
1
and the...
and a 2 and a 3 and a... Faster, isn't it?
And the 2 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the
Stop
1
throwing your fingers open. Okay, now go back to counting as 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1.
1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1
Now
and
play a
the 2.
6-stroke roll. What? Count my and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a...
1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the...
Well, 1 is on the upstroke, and you're throwing your hand open. 1. 1 is on the up, if you're playing it to music. You got it. One more time. Now the up, second note on the up is the 1. So count 1, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1.
1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4
Now
and the
count
1.
da 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 da. Now sing solar.
And the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the
Count.
3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2
No,
and
the
the...
1 is the up. 1 is the second up.
Yeah.
The 1. The 1 and the 2.
2 and the 3 and the 4 and the
Now
1
sing
and
solar.
the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 3.
Dot, 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 dot. Sing. No, you know, the 1, the first note you sing is on the up.
Yeah, I know.
Try it again. Dop, that's the 1. Dop, boom, dot, 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 dot. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Feel it? Now that band ain't going anywhere. That band ain't moving. That band is going to swing right there. Go, go. They can hear all the notes in between.
Yeah.
Now you're starting to sound, well, you're starting to sound like a drummer who can hold a band together, you know? There's no doubt about where the 1 is. There's no doubt the band can always count. Back-a-do-go, gack-a-do-go. bacon and eggs, bacon and eggs. There's no doubt about it. And in that way, as the old school cats would say, you're swinging like a mug. Turning off the camera.